On a small island off the Essex coast, Christmas arrives not with snowfall, but with the glow of lights against the estuary. Here on Canvey seafront, a community builds a little magic. One handmade stall, one string of bulbs, one hopeful smile at a time. Christmas on the edge of the estuary. On the edge of the Thames estuary, where river meets sea, lies a stretch of coastline unlike any other. This is Canvey Island's seafront. During the summer season, this area accommodates families and groups of friends, giving everyone plenty to keep busy and enjoy. However, as this time of the year comes to an end, a new beginning starts to emerge. Christmas preparations. Over the months after summer, the seafront is transformed with lights and decorations, ready for the Christmas event hosted by Monaco Leisure. Every detail, right down to the last bulb, matters. However, there is much more preparation involved than meets the eye.
Hi, my name's Russell and I'm in charge of operations here at Fantasy Island, which encompasses Monaco Leisure, Durimax and Fantasy Island Fun Park. And I'm here to answer some of the questions that will be posed during the 2025 Christmas period festivities.
So how long did it take to plan for this market?
So this market in particular took about 12 months in preparation. We talk about what we're going to do this year, how we're going to change things from the previous years to make it fresh and informative for all the local people. What made things a little bit challenging this year was the fact that we overtook this brand spanking new area, which is new to us. It's the previous Leisure Islands facility, which closed down several years ago, and we were lucky enough to take it over. So we had 3 months of the planning. We then had 2 months of literally clearing the site because it was in such a mess, which brought things a little bit tighter because we wanted to bring some of our rides from the other previous site onto this site. As you can see behind me, brand new ride for this year, which we went down to Wales and picked up literally weeks before the event. So things progressed pretty quickly and the challenges just kept coming at us. But obviously we moved on as a team, we conquered all the challenges and we got everything done on time for the event.
So why is this event important for Canvey?
So as Canvey Island is quite a close-knit community, it is an island at the end of the day and it has a lot of old school values that some of the towns don't have. We feel that community events are very much a part of the centre of the community. So we do this for the community. We involve a lot of local charities. This year we had the Canvey Island First Responders along with the Phoenix Club. We really felt that this was something we could give back to Canvey Island because they're all our customers at the end of the day. So the event for us was quite special. We had celebrities from EastEnders here, which came, to support the event, which is fantastic on their behalf. So we really do put an extra little bit into this event just to sort of get things together, and it was fantastic. The atmosphere on the day was second to none. We had local people that come down and support us all the time, so it was nice to see them enjoying themselves at our facilities.
What's some of the challenges involved with running an outdoor event on the seafront?
The challenges can be as many as you try and sort of overcome. So the main challenges we have on the seafront is the weather. We cannot beat the weather. Mother Nature has to look down on us, but luckily this year she really did try and do her best for us. We had a forecast 2 days before of total rain for 2 days, which meant that we had to put contingency plans in place, because at the end of the day it is a floodplain, Canvey Island, and we're no different to anywhere else we do flood. So we had special pumps we installed 2 days before to try and alleviate the flooding. But luckily on the Saturday we only had several hours of rain, and then on the Sunday we had a lovely clear day. So the challenges are always the weather. We're quite windy because it's quite flat and open in Canvey Island. So, you know, we have to watch all of these different factors. But myself, I was in charge of the health and safety over the weekend, and we were constantly monitoring lots of these manners, and it was lucky. We were really lucky this time, and we're glad we did, because we had a fantastic event. So here we are in my little workshop. Everybody has to have a shed, so they say. So we've got a workshop at Fantasy Island, and in our workshop we've spent months and months now just literally preparing for the event. We've done everything from overhaul rides, we've been doing painting of posts, we've literally done everything in here. As you can see in the background, some of the Christmas lights. So we bought Christmas lights that were previously used in Regent Street in London. They were used for 3 years in London, and then they retired them, and we pretty much brought them here. We spent the winter refurbishing them, cleaning them, putting brand new lights on, and as you'll see now, every evening you come down to Canvey Island Seafront, you'll see them on. So that's just a little part of what we do in our little workshop, but moving forward we're going to be in here most days just working away, refurbishing stuff, because safety is a massive part of our concern. We overhaul every ride every winter, so it's ready for the next year, and then they're periodically tested every January by an independent inspector, and they come down and check everything, non-destructive testing and functional testing, and then basically we're ready for the next summer season, which hopefully will start, if it's nice and weather, late February we'll start, and we'll open for Easter and be ready for the next summer season in 26. I'm sure you're following me in that camera. Anyway, now you've caught me in Santa's Grotto. So Santa's Grotto was built last year. We built it in the back of the Fantasy Island arcade, and it proved really successful. So this year we brought it back again. And you can come along and see Santa yourself, because you can see him sitting in his big chair, and you can take away a bag of presents if you wish. I think even this year you can even bring your dog or your horse along to see Santa. So what more could you want? And if you want to come and see Santa, get yourself booked in with Claire. All the details are available on the Fantasy Island Facebook page.
At the heart of the market, a selection of homemade goods are available.
So, what have you brought to the Christmas market?
We've got homemade dog treats, everything's natural ingredients.
Including many unique crafts and various treats.
Where we print everything at home. We've designed a lot of the stuff, like a lot of these I've designed myself, and the Christmas decorations as well. So we just wanted to print it off, sell it.
So this is my small natural skincare business. I hand make it all, there's no toxins, no chemicals or anything in any of them. And I do wellness products as well, like candles and stuff. Yeah, there's a range of natural products here.
Well, I make like an Italian pizza, like a fresh dough, fresh ingredients, like stone-baked pizza.
There's even a visit from some four-legged friends.
How long have you had these animals for, and do they come to all the events with you?
Yeah, we travel around the country from Kent to Lincolnshire, London, Bedfordshire and that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've got 18 donkeys, and we go around different shows and country shows and stuff.
Oh, that's amazing. And have the crowd loved all the animals at the market?
Yeah, we were busy yesterday. Yeah, we were quite busy yesterday, quite pleased. Though the weather was poor yesterday, but there was a lot of people here, and we done all right yesterday.
Oh, perfect. Have you managed to handle them well with the weather being a bit rubbish?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, but they don't normally like the rain like most others, but the alpacas don't mind. They're all right. They don't mind the wet. If it rains hard, they usually lay down sort of thing.
For this local business, the Christmas market isn't just another seasonal event. It's a reminder of how far the seafront has come, each year bringing more for the people of Canvey. With final preparations made, the community comes together to share the festive spirit of Christmas. Every handmade item, every fresh food stall, it all matters. As the crowds gather, the anticipation builds. Behind every stall is a story, years of tradition, or for some, a leap into something entirely new. At the end of a busy couple months, the joy and happiness brought to life amongst family and friends is what makes all the hard work worth it. For a few hours, the seafront transforms. Every corner, every smell, sound and shimmer feels like a new world. As the night fades and the lights dim, the festive atmosphere follows you home. It's the reminder that even on the edge of the estuary, there's still a glow that brings everyone together. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas.